Maybe it's the piper's call or the lure of beachfront living. With so much opportunity in between, there's a naturally enterprising spirit to Kincardine on Lake Huron in Bruce County. This is where business creativity meets a community of entrepreneurs. Listen and be inspired.
Well, my name is Derek Griffiths, and my wife's name is Diane Chrysler. We're the owners and operators of Harbor Street Brasserie in Kincardine. We're together 24/7, so it's a very, very interesting dynamic. With this community, it makes it very easy to pull off.
So Penetanga is a family business first. What we do here is we're a retail shop front. We sell outdoor and active wear for men, women and kids.
When I started with the company in 2006, we had 40 employees here in Kincardine, and we had 7 regional offices. Today, we have 17 regional offices, certainly continued growth in North America, the UK, and we have expanded to the Middle East. Company-wide, between all of our regional offices, we have 490 employees.
It's a mom and pop, sort of independently owned surf shop and surf lifestyle shop. And we've owned it together now for 11 years now.
Got to the point where it's like, what can we do outside our business that complements our business really well?
We love being in the water, and we love doing the surfing, the paddleboarding, the kiteboarding. We don't just sell it, we do it.
Kincardine enjoys limitless entrepreneurial potential, from a vibrant energy and engineering sector to a unique range of sporting goods, all surrounded by agribusiness and food processing opportunities. And there's always the Lake Huron sunsets.
So what was really on our minds, myself and my wife, and I know my fellow colleagues also thought about it constantly, and that's the desire to have balance in your life.
I think a couple coming here, especially to want to start a family, we came here, we didn't have children. We've had 2 now, and we're loving it. We can go to the beach after school. You know, everything's in like a 7-minute radius because everything is at our fingertips right here in town.
The second part of balance is having the means to have that balance. My wife and I have found financial balance, which is again very important. It's a major hurdle and a psychological hurdle for many entrepreneurial people.
I found the biggest thing when we started with the small business in Kincardine was how active it was. We moved here and it was so active. Everybody was out running and walking, and there's trails and there's water, and we just fell in love with that right away. We're this is really amazing.
Kincardine's brand and outstanding event schedule delivers huge retail upside, but there is more. With Bruce Power close by, we enjoy an abundance of skilled and well-educated young adults and their families. The technical cluster here is outstanding.
I was here to cater to tourists. I had no idea that the power community, power industry, was on another upswing. And from what I understand, it's on an upswing for a very long time. So there's a wonderful amount of disposable income. There's a wonderful, diverse clientele that we get to enjoy on a regular basis.
So there are 4 clear reasons that appeal to business-minded people. Shoppers and customers have the means, they have the income, the ability to invest in your business. The second is cost of living. Kincardine's the cost to do business and the cost to live in Kincardine is considerably lower. The market diversity. This is exciting because market diversity, there is an existing customer base that live here year-round. But then in addition to you have the friends and relatives and visitors to the area that come during the summer season. And then fourth, the opportunity gaps. There's so many opportunities in Kincardine in all industries at all levels and irrelevant of your experience.
The municipality and well-organized local business groups are working to facilitate business expansion and support new ideas. You'll find a warm welcome here.
Why should you come to Kincardine? Number one thing, beach. The schools are great, there's trails, there's a Scottish
festival, sunsets, jumping off the pier, paddleboarding, kiteboarding, surfing, best surfing in my mind.
What keeps us here in Kincardine is our ability to attract and retain great talent here. We have a good cross representation of all different skill sets. We have a lot of young families here raising their kids here.
There's always something to do in Kincardine.
Definitely.
Always.
The thousands of employees that are within the industry behind us, the Bruce Power and Superheat, those are big industries to support such a small little town.
Tap into our enterprising culture. Share the energy and lifestyle. On Main Street and throughout the community, Kincardine empowers startups and business expansion. Visit businesstobruce.ca and match your dream to our potential. In naturally enterprising Kincardine, Ontario, Canada. Find yourself in Bruce County.